What's up, ladies and gentlemen? My name's Affan, and welcome to my channel. We'll be continuing off the part 2 of, this story. This is episode 9 in series 5. What is this one called? Cold Blood. I've already seen the first part. That should be on the channel. Links in the description down below. Check it out if you haven't already. But yeah, let's just move into it. Without any further ado.
It is.
The ground is pulling people under, killing Amy, or rather making her disappear. It would have been really nice if it would have happened at the end, because it was kind of intense and I had no clue what was going to happen. I thought she was going to live, but then it became really serious, and I'm like, oh scheisse, it looks like she might die. So if they'd done it as a cliffhanger, it would have had so much better impact, because then I would have been dead or alive, instead of now that I know she's alive. Chibnall. Wait, what happened to Stephen Moffat?
Find common ground and the terrible losses he suffered. It is the story of our past and must never be forgotten.
Interesting.
And Amy, looking for heat signature anomalies.
Wow, how are plants growing in lava? But then again, how are they walking, that near to lava in the Earth's core? These guys are pretty aggressive, it would seem. They're not interested in peace.
You got me! Decontamination complete. Commencing dissection. Area 17 incursion. Species.
Because obviously. Why? Because obviously they're interrupted.
What is it?
It's that kid. His son, right?
It's my son.
Mm-hmm. It looks like a frog or like a lizard or something, the 3 fingers.
We take turns guarding the creature.
Oh, so that's it? We just sit and wait?
And then we exchange her for your family. Rose, I trust the doctor with my life. Stick to his plan.
I like how he changed, He was very, much the opposite, at the start. Didn't trust the doctor all that much at all. Well, didn't trust him at all.
Sure you prefer to be in charge of everything and everyone, Restak. But we rank the same. Is there any word from Alea?
No.
It's fine to show concern, She's part of your gene chain.
Part of your gene chain. Lovely.
If you help me, I can help you. If you could cure me, I could help you escape.
Yeah, I thought that's what was gonna happen.
Beg and offer betrayal so early. Why would I want to escape when I can watch you die? Death of the coming war.
I didn't say she's not really interested in living. She wants to be killed because it's gonna start a war.
Who are you?
Restak, military commander.
Oh dear, really? There's always a military, isn't there?
Yeah. Always.
Oxygen pockets above our city.
Oxygen pockets, lovely. Oh,
Lovely. Stop stealing my lines, bro.
Where is the rest of your invasion force?
invasion. Me and lovely Nazreen, no.
Lovely Nazreen. It's Nasreen, by the way, not Nazreen.
She's safe.
You claim to come in peace. You hold one of us hostage.
Wait, we all the same thing here.
Shade with apes. Your execution.
But you have many other hostages. They just got one of yours. They're asleep. They sleep standing up. They've got leggings on.
Bring this temperature down. Get you resting.
She's gonna kill her because she killed her dad, took her son, her husband, pretty much her whole family. She's gonna take revenge. Yeah? Ooh.
So why did they go into hibernation in the first place?
The planet heading to Earth on a crash course to avert what they thought was the apocalypse. The moon coming into alignment with the Earth.
How can you know that?
Long time ago, I met another tribe of Homo reptiles.
Others of our species have survived.
Nope.
The humans attacked them. They died, I'm sorry.
Our vermin race.
They're so hateful.
What's the cure? I'm gonna have to use this on you. First you take my son, now you hurt my dad. I'm just
Called it. Cuz, say it with me. Obviously.
Use it. What? Use it on me.
She wants you to kill her. Come on. Don't you see? I want a war. They're too aggressive, too hateful, too rude. Lovely.
I didn't want to do that. Are you alright? Just tell me, what's the cure for my dad?
He's vermin. He deserves a painful death.
I am giving you a chance. I knew it would be you.
Wow.
The one with the most to lose. The weakest.
No. Stop. So full of poison they are, though. Like, literal, like, actually, but, like, also figuratively.
Ambrose, what have you done?
She get torn.
We have to be better than this!
She wouldn't tell me anything.
Okay.
I thought sooner or later, I just want my family back, Dad.
I'm sorry.
Baghdad?
How do we help you? Tell us what to do.
I knew this would come.
Baghdad. She's dead? Whoa, that's all it takes to kill him? Really? If they're that weak, they're gonna get crushed by the humans, because that's like a safety gun. Do you know what I mean? Like, you're supposed to use that instead of a gun because it's safe, you know what I mean? It hurts, but it doesn't kill.
You're covered both ways. Let them go, or I shoot.
Do you even know how to use that gun?
This is now a military tribunal. Go back to your laboratory, Malachi.
This isn't the way.
Prepare them for execution.
She's got like lines and stuff like veins.
Lizard men, though.
Homo reptilia. They occupied the planet before humans. Now they want it back.
After they've wiped out the human race.
I've heard it when I didn't know, to be honest.
My little girl. What have you done?
You've started a war.
It's them.
How are they able to see you? They don't see you, they just hear you? Rory?
What's happened?
Rory's gonna speak, eh? Yeah.
I speak for the humans.
We have 8 hostages.
Doctor! Amy, I thought I'd lost you.
Well, because I was sucked into the ground. You're so clingy. Tony Mac!
What?
Having fun down
Me and Leia.
Uh-oh.
And release her immediately unharmed, or we will kill your friends one by one.
You first.
Get off me, Dad. We didn't start this.
Let Rory deal with this, Ambrose, eh?
This woman is so stupid, I swear.
Now give me back my family.
Like, she literally is gonna start a war. I get it, her family's gone, but like, do you not see what's going on? Do you not see what your anger led to before? Like, literally a few minutes ago.
Don't do this!
That dude got the bigger dude.
We're not monsters, and neither are they.
She's fine, look.
Oh, thank
Here she is.
But you guys have killed Leia.
Are going to send up transport discs. And frankly, it's pretty cool. We hand her over.
Not as cool as bow ties, though.
I should negotiate on behalf of humanity.
Me? No. But they are.
What?
No, we're not. Amy Pond and Nazareth. There are fixed points through time where things must always stay the way they are. This is not one of them. This is an opportunity, a temporal tipping point. Whatever happens today will change future events, create its own timeline, its own reality. Do good for humanity and for Earth.
No pressure.
No pressure there, then.
Nobody on the surface is going to go for this idea. It is just too big a leap.
Be extraordinary.
Well, this is gonna go really badly once they come to the surface. I mean, look at them. How could one accept that? It'll take time, though. You know, once you get to know them, once you see past the physical appearance.
She was her only bargaining chip.
And you killed her. And then you tried to ruin it again. A second time.
Wait!
Please, Dad.
This isn't about me or you.
No. It's about your grandson. If you won't do it for me, do it for Elliot. I know I did wrong, but I can't lose him, Dad.
Parents can be selfish, though. That's the thing. You know, we recently saw the show The Last of Us. Something very similar happened in that.
My family through the millennia. For the last 300 years, just me.
300 years, wow.
Malachi, I rather love you.
That's what I'm. Okay, that looked weird. Anyways,
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
that's what I'm saying. Like, once you get to know him, everything's gonna be fine. Well, still, there's gonna be problems. But see, the thing is, we have so much of a hard time getting past like black, white, brown. Do you know what I mean? Asian and this and that, and then you have something like this. Yeah, it's gonna take a long, long time.
I'm sorry. I took my eye off you.
I forgive you.
I'm so nervous. Like, so nervous. Do you know what I mean? Because, like, I'm really conflicted as well. Like, I hate that woman, but I also understand why she did what she did. She's a parent after all.
The future of both species and of our beloved planet Earth rested in our hands.
Amy is the best ambassador. She should run for election as the queen. So I learned that in Tatooine, people vote for their queens. Or Naboo, I don't know, one of the Star Wars world.
And how will we ever sell this to people on the surface?
If I could get a word in, maybe I could tell you. Space. We can bring new...
Yeah, I was gonna say. Or seem advanced.
We work together.
Now I'm starting to see it.
No, I saw that. What I don't see is them actually getting along, which is... I don't know.
You're a good scientist, Malachi, but this is war.
Whoa.
Here they are.
They don't care. You get a Leia or whatever.
Rory!
Uh-oh.
Doctor, what's he carrying?
That's not her. That's not Leia.
Just tell me you didn't do this.
Is it? Oh, it is, okay.
It was me.
Mum.
I just wanted you back.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's such a big thing. Like, I understand, but the impact of this.
This is our planet.
We had a chance here. When you talk about this, you tell people...
I told you.
But you are so much less than the best of humanity.
I told you. There's no way we're getting them to get along. Because I talked about the human side already. That's their side. They're never going to get along.
Do you want us to trust these apes, Doctor?
She was scared for her family. She is not typical. Race of dazzling, peaceful human beings up there.
There are, yeah.
And you promised to never come to the surface ever again.
Executor!
This is a deadly weapon. Stay back.
Oh. That's how I disarm them. Whoa, lovely. They've got ties just inside their mouth.
Go, go.
Oh, I was holding it like this now, and see, it went like that again. Now that, come on, bro. You keep flipping.
Eldane, can you run the program on Tony?
Doctor, shed load of those creatures coming our way.
Shed load.
To blow up my life's work.
Yes. Sorry, no nice way of putting
Been
it.
a minute, 40 seconds.
Yes! Squeaky bum time.
Yes, but the explosions behaving all the
Squeaky bum time.
I can help with that. Toxic fumigation.
I believe Alex Ferguson used to say that, right? Sir Alex Ferguson. You guys who were alive during that era, you lucky bastards. You saw Cristiano Ronaldo under Ferguson in his prime.
Only those foolish
Come
enough
on
to
now.
follow Restet.
Time for us to get from here to the surface, Doctor.
Super squeaky bum time. Get ready
Hmm.
for your life.
Go! All of you, go!
Well, we're not leaving you here. Granddad.
Oh, this woman.
Seconds.
Stop being so selfish, man. Like, don't you see the shit show you started already?
Love you, boy.
This is my fault.
Oh, I can't go back up there.
be a freak show. The technology down here is my only hope.
That's true. That's what I was saying too.
I love you, Dad.
I don't know if the people will get along.
I'm sorry.
I thought for a moment, our race and the humans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doctor, we've got less than 6 minutes.
Unfortunately not. You've got a long, long way still to go.
Let's go.
Stay with Tony?
What?
Oh, for goodness sake.
Hibernate with them. Me and Tony.
Doctor. Nazarene. You.
This is perfect. I don't want to go. Thank you, Doctor.
She was all mine.
Come on, squeaky bum time.
So the Doctor sent our warriors back to their rest on the promise of future harmony with humans.
Yeah, maybe in the future. A few more aliens show up, becomes a bit more accepting. Aliens that look a bit like the Doctor first, you know? Ease your way in.
Not here. Not now.
It's the crack.
Crack on my bedroom wall.
2 parts of...
It's Amy's crack again.
Fit.
But where there's an explosion, there's shrapnel.
Doctor, you can't put your hand in there.
Why not?
That's what she said. I believe that's how she screamed. That's horrible. I'm sorry.
Doctor!
This guy really is a madman in a box, isn't it?
This!
Doctor!
Rory, can you hear me?
I don't understand.
Don't talk. Doctor, is he okay?
We were on the hill. I can't die here. It was so beautiful.
Is this another fake out or is this a real one?
I'm sorry.
Oh, come on. She only just chose him.
If time energy catches up with you, you'll never have been born. It will erase every moment of your existence. You will never have
Yeah.
lived at all.
That's gonna erase his existence completely.
Can't help it.
I am not leaving him.
We have to.
No!
I'm sorry.
Couldn't they have pulled him into the TARDIS?
If his body's
Yeah, the light hasn't
existed.
touched him yet. You could have just pulled him in. Wow.
Doctor, we can't just leave him.
Keep him in your mind. Don't forget him. If you forget him, you'll lose him forever.
Okay.
It's gonna be hard, but you can do it, ain't it? Tell me about Rory, huh?
Wow.
Stick Rory, fun. Amy, please, keep concentrating. You can do this.
I can't.
You can. You can do it.
It's all fading.
Come on. Amy, please.
Wow.
Your mind.
She forgot?
What were you saying?
She forgot. No,
I've seen some things.
she forgot.
5 seconds till it all goes up.
Wow, this actress was good. Amy, she really made me feel that pain, you know.
It's never the way. Now you show your son how wrong you were. You make him the best of humanity.
No one's perfect. We all make mistakes. Now, granted, none of our mistakes, I hope at least, causes a war. That could be the end of humanity. Let's hope not, at least. But, you know, we get the point.
Oh, hey, look. There I am again. Hello, me!
Roar. Oh, man.
I thought I saw someone else there for a second.
Ah.
Can we talk about Rio?
You go in.
Yep.
Just fix this lot. Keeps.
John Ambulance. St. John.
Ready to rise to the surface, my thoughts turn back to the Doctor and the greater losses that were still to come.
It's his TARDIS. Whoa, what a cliffhanger. Can the next time not play that quickly? I don't want to see the previews, man. Come on. No spoilers. This was a brilliant two-parter. I quite liked it, especially that ending part. You know, yeah, actually, yeah, okay. Yeah, the ending, I would say like the final half of the second episode, 9th episode, that is, was spectacular. For the first 8th episode was good too, you know, a little less so than this one. But the 9th and then the second half, like I said, was just amazing. And there's so much to talk about. Wow, a lot happened there. A lot happened there. Before I do, though, if you want to see the full-length reaction to these episodes and the future episodes, and if you want early access to the next episode and the one after that, and so on and so forth, I upload these videos in advance on Patreon. And so link is in the description down below to my Patreon. That's where you can find that full-length reactions and early access both is there. Also, in the description, you'll find pretty much everything that I've done on this channel. So stuff that you can access right now on this channel. All the links are there, playlists and everything. Series 1. I also made a new playlist, by the way, for Doctor Who, which has everything Doctor Who. So all the classic series, all the Christmas specials, all the other specials, all the series from 1 to 5, to, all of them in one place. So it's easy for you to watch. And then also have separate playlists and stuff as well. So check it out. Thank you so much, every single one of you, for supporting me all this time. And your support really means a lot to me. I really appreciate that. All of you who leave comments and those who just will watch videos and leave a like and, like to remain in the Shadow Realm. I thank every single one of you for supporting me all this time. And even the haters, people who dislike my videos but still for some reason watch them. I mean, you're watching them, so you're helping my channel, so thank you. I've got nothing but love for you. Now then, like I said, so episode 8, I thought the best moment in episode 8 was Amy's sort of getting pulled in down. I was going to say Amy's death, but then it's not her death, so that's it's kind of weird. But I mentioned this during the reaction. I think I did, actually. Maybe I haven't. But I thought that if they had timed that death in such a way that it was at the end of the 8th episode, it would have been such an amazing cliffhanger, wouldn't it? But no, they didn't. They did quite early on. I was quite emotional. I didn't know what was going on. I thought she would be fine. Then it got really emotional, really tense. And I'm like, oh, wait, hold on. This is like actual death kind of scene. Do you know what I mean? Like things are getting a bit too serious. And I'm like, oh, is she actually going to die? So when a scene can make you confused like that, it's a very well done scene is what I'm saying. Very well acted. So if that was at the end of episode 8, oh, that would have packed quite a punch, wouldn't it? Besides that, yeah, it had some weak moments, some, moments that I'm not a huge fan of. Episode 8 in general, I would say, was not as great as episode 9. Episode 9, things then change a little. The pace of the episode changes a little as well. So you get to see this new race. And they're quite hateful. Not them, but this one person in that race is quite hateful. Not one, actually. Alea was quite hateful as well and quite poisonous. And we then see another side of that as well. Now, see, the other side of that isn't as hateful or poisonous as this one, but it's more about love. So I talked about this in The Last of Us as well, is that everything that is happening because of love. It might seem hateful, but it is because of love. So it is because that woman, the mother, the daughter, the wife, right? She cared about these people that were taken from her. Pretty much her entire family was done as far as she knew. Her son was gone, her husband's gone, her dad's gonna die. He's poisoned, right? So, yeah. Humans can be very selfish, particularly parents, very selfish, and that's fine. I totally understand that. But the actions then lead to something so massive that it could literally be the end of the world, right? It could have been, or the end of humanity at least. So then you kind of like, oh man, like, I understand, but you are so stupid, you know what I mean? And I feel like that's a bit unfair because I feel like any parent would do that in that situation. I mean, there are some people who are stone cold, and not that they don't love their children, but they understand or have a sense of duty that is so great that I will never understand it. I mean, I'm going to be honest with you. If I was in her spot, fuck yeah, kill all humans. I'm saving my daughter. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, I get it. I get how you can be so selfish, but when it's someone else and, you know, they're doing this and you're like, oh, the whole humanity, literally the whole humanity, you're putting them on the line. You get like riled up and a bit frustrated. And when, a scene can make you feel that way, I feel like that's a really well done scene. And so I like that quite a bit as well. And so again, like I said, they're doing these things, right? They're killing, but what are they killing for? Although she didn't really mean to kill, but they're causing hurt, right? Why? It's because of love. It's because of the amount of love they have in their hearts for these people that are suffering, and they want those people to be released. And the same thing goes for Restak, I believe her name was, and LA as well. They wanted their species to live properly, to be on this earth that was theirs once, you know? So I get their side of the story as well. This was once our planet. We need to be here. Like, this is our place. Like, imagine you go to, this is going to be a really stupid example, but just for argument's sake, imagine you go to sleep and you wake up after, let's say, 10 days or 10 years or whatever, and your house is taken by someone else. You know no one, your family, everyone is like, they're taken, and you can't do anything. Your house is no longer yours. Your car is no longer yours. Nothing that you had belongs to you anymore because these new people came in and now it's theirs. So, you know, I get it. But at the same time, those people came in and now these are those people's houses. So you have to find a way to coexist. And that, my friends, all you have to do is pick up a map and point at it. And guess what? Wherever it is you point, you'll find that exact conflict there. And that's why I was like, oh, there's no way that's working out. Because guess what? We have seen that over and over and over again. And it never ends well. There's always death and destruction and murder and war and fun times, eh? Squeaky bum time. Ah, man, I love that. I love the fact that they made a reference to football. I love football. I love cricket even more. I love all sports. I grew up playing sports anyways. I love the idea of the episode because, like I said, there's so much to think about, so much to talk about, so many layers to it as well. And it was very interesting. And then obviously you see the good people on their side as well. And you see the good people on the human sides as well. And you see them try to make it work and it does not work. And they understand that it cannot work, at least at this point. Maybe in the future, you know, like I said, you've got so many conflicts. I mean, I only talked about the wars and stuff, but like just even simple stuff like people take so much pride in, like, oh, I'm from this country. Oh, you're from that country. Oh, you're from that country. You know what I mean? Like even these imaginary lines that we've drawn on the map mean so much to us. And obviously then there's the whole racism thing. So it's just like, I don't want to be a pessimist, but I can't be an optimist in this world either. I have to be a realist. You know, someone who understands that, okay, there will be people who will get along and that's great, but a majority of people, unfortunately, will not get along. So that's that whole whatever, right? Which was great. Then there's the last scene with Rory and Amy. My goodness, Amy's a good actress, isn't she? Karen Gillan. I'm not sure exactly how to say that name. Karen Gillan or Gillan. Smashed it. I mean, the emotions there, raw emotions, her screams. I mean, it literally, like, I felt it. I'm like, whoa, okay. That's real. Do you know what I mean? And it was so emotional. It was so heart-wrenching. Because, I mean, think about that, right? This guy that you knew for all your life, literally all your life, as a little kid, you know, because you were in this small town and you've been together ever since. I don't mean together as in like dating together. I don't know how long they've been together like that, but together as in like just to get like together, like just because they were in the same town, so they were friends for a very long time, much like Jeff. Not just him, but also Jeff and these people that were in that town, right? So it's a small town. Obviously, the people are very connected in towns like that. And so you know this guy since a very, very young, a wee little girl you were. We saw her, do you know what I mean? And now you lose him. And not only does he die right in front of you, as your, well, I was going to say husband, but fiancé, let's just say, pretty much husband, but all memory of him will be gone. He didn't exist. He's just gone. She doesn't even know what happened. It reminds me of Donna, you know, and I don't know if you guys have seen the War Games from Classic Who, but I did a reaction to that, so if you haven't seen it, check it out. But in that, something like that happens to the companion as well, to Jamie and Jane, I believe her name was. I forgot her name, the female companion. And it's just so sad, man. It's just unbelievable. This person that you grew up with all your life and that you were willing to spend the rest of your life with, to grow old with, to make a family with. They die right in front of you and then they're just gone. That's it. They don't exist. Yeah. And I could feel that in her acting, which is why I thought that scene was unbelievably good. The doctor was pretty good as well. Trying to console her, trying to get her to remember him, knowing that it's just not going to work, but maybe there's a chance. And if there's even a 0.001% chance, knowing the doc, he's going for it, right? And yeah, man, this was a pretty good setting. Like I said, there were parts to it, especially in the first part, that were, I was like, okay, we can do without that. Some of the things that you did, they're kind of stupid. But for the most part, pretty good setup, pretty good story, pretty good, idea. And I liked it quite a bit. And I enjoyed it quite a bit. And I hope you enjoyed it as well. If you did, do drop a like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and get involved in the comments. Let's talk. What did you think about this episode? Because it's definitely not the greatest episode I've ever seen. But I mean, it's that thing where I enjoyed it quite a bit and I like the concept of it quite a bit. At the same time, like I said, there were parts that I was like, why? I just didn't like them. You know what I mean? So I want to hear your review or your thoughts on this. I really genuinely, I mean, I always look forward to the comments. That's like the best part about making these videos, is getting to have a chat with you guys. But in this one, because I'm so conflicted inside, like, because I really liked it, but I also hated some part, not hated, but disliked some parts. Let's talk. Let's see what you guys say about this one. Anyways, yeah, check out my Patreon. Thank you so much, every single one of you, for subscribing and liking and commenting and all that. And man, I love you guys. Like I said, whoever you are, however you feel about me, I love you guys. So thank you for watching once again. I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, have a nice